And this video is a continuation of our mathematics review for civil service exams. And this particular topic we'll be discussing is all about age problem. Next, the next problem is a bit, again, tricky. Hindi naman siya tricky. Medyo maligo ng konti kasi may mga involvement na ng fractions. Bill is 4 times as old as Carol. 1/5 of Bill's age added to 1/2 Carol's age is equals to 13. So the question is, how old are both of them? Okay. So from the given problem, okay, so we have only one scenario, one time, which is the present time, and the other one is the conditions. Okay. So assumptions here, the age of Carol is C, the age of yan A. The age of Bill is B. Okay. So at present time, the age of Carol is C. And the conditions in the problem is that Bill, present time, is 4 times the age of Carol, which is written as 4C, 4 times. So one of the conditions is 1/5 of Bill's age. So, ano yung edad ni Bill? 4C. 1/5. So, we'll just multiply. Okay. So, we'll put that as equation number 2. Kasi una siya nakalagay sa problem. Then, 1/5 of Bill's age is added to 1/2. So 1/2 of Carol's age, which is C, which is now our equation 1. Kung baliktad mo yan, hindi naman yan magbabago ang answer. Kahit si Carol ang equation 1 or si Bill ang equation 2. So we will formulate equation number 3. Okay. Sabi dito sa problem, 1/5 of Bill's age added to 1/2 Carol's age is equals to 13. So, meaning, equation 1 plus equation 2 is equals to 13. So, this is the formula for equation number 3. So, supplying the data, 1/2 of C, the Carol's age, plus 1/5 of Bill's age is equals to 13. So, these two are the given conditions. Okay. So, yung intindihin nyo na maigi yan. Okay. So, we have to compute now this equation number 3. So, 1/2 of C plus 1/5 of 4C is equals to 13. So, 1/2 of C plus 1/5 of 4C, I mean, is equals to 13. So again, we're writing 1/2 of C. So yung 1/4 of C here will now become 4/5 kasi multiply mo lang 1 sa 4. 4/5C is equals to 13. Okay, continuation. Get the least common denominator of this 2 and 5, which is 10. So, madali lang kasi isipin, any number divisible by these two numbers. Okay, from 2 until 1. So, madali kasi i-multiply mo na lang siya dito. 2 times 4, which is 10. So, nilagay ko na 10. So, okay. So, we will solve 10. Divide mo siya ng 2. Here, 2 is equals to 5. 10 divide 2 times 1 pala. Is equals to 5. Plus 10, divide mo ng 5. Divide mo ng 5 times 2 is equals to 8. Okay. So this is now the manipulation value. Okay. So here, so from the previous slide, we will just cross multiply. Okay, more cross multiply meaning that pag ganon. Yung 13 kasi automatic yan naging over 1. So, itong 1, multiply mo dito, so it will just remain. Yung 5c plus 8c is equals to 13c. Multiply mo lang 1. So, 13c lang siya. So, yung 13 here, multiply mo ng 10. So, I'll just rewrite 13 times 10. So, I just cancel the 13. So, C is equals to 10. So, that is the age of Carol, which is 10. And the age of Bill is 4 times. So, 4C. 4 times 10 is equals to 40. So, that is the age of Bill. All right. Next. Okay, this problem, when a really smart math kid was asked about his age, he said, I am 1/5 as old as my mother. In 6 years, I will be 1/3 as old. So the question is, how old is the kid and his mother? So from the given problem, I write this table. Okay. Let's do an assumptions. The age of kid is letter K and the age of mother is letter M. So in this problem, we have two set of times, the present times and the future times, which is in 6 years. So, okay, in present time, the age of the kid is 1/5 of the age of mother. So the age of mother is assumed as M, and the age of the kid is 1/5 of M. So here. So in future times, the age of the kid, which is 1/5 of M, is plus 6. That is our question 1. So the age of the mother in future times, 6 years from now, is M plus 6. So that is our equation number 2. Okay. So how to formulate equation number 3? It says in the problem, it's in 6 years, I will be 1/3. So in 6 years, ang edad ni kid is 1/5 ng M plus 6. So he will be 1/3 as old. So referring to her mother, so as old to her mother. So the age of the kid 6 years from now, which is 1/5 M plus 6, is equals to 1/3 to the age of the mother 6 years from now. Okay. So this is the age of mother 6 years from now. Multiply mo lang siya ng 1/3. Okay, moving forward. So this is the equation now. We have to compute. 1/5 M plus 6, the age of the kid, is equals to 1/3 to the age of the mother 6 years from now. So I'll just rewrite here 1/5 M plus 6. So here I just apply the 1/3 to M plus 6. So first, 1/3 times M is equals to M, 1/3 M plus 1/3 times 6, which is equals to 6/3. Okay, I'm just applying this, rewriting, I mean, 1/5 M plus 6 is equals to 1/3 M. 6 plus 3 is just 2. So combining similar terms, so the 6 here is greater than 2, so I'll just retain the 6. So left side ng equal, so 6. So yung 2, ilipat ko sa kabila, so magiging minus 2. So yung equals, so yung 1/3 ng m, retain, so yung 1/5, ilipat ko lang sa kabila, yung minus. So here, 6 minus 2 is 4, is equals to 1/3 of m minus 1/5 of m. So that is the equation. So here, again, we will be getting the least common denominator. Okay, so this is the equation. From the previous line, 4 is equals to 1/3 of m minus 1/5 of m. So it's space here. 4 is equals to 1/3 of m minus 1/5 of m. So I'll just be getting the LCD, the least common denominator of 3 and 5. Okay, without touching the 4. So I'll have to have this remain as is, the 4. Okay, so 15 here. The LCD of the 3 and 5. So 15 divide ng 3, 5 times 1 is 5. So 15 divide ng 5 times 1 is equals to 3. Okay. So next, getting the value of m, we will just have to again cross multiply. Okay. So i-combine muna natin ito bago i-cross multiply. So 2m minus 5m minus 3m is equals to 2m. Kasi automatic 1 dito, multiply mo sa 1. So just 2m. Tapos itong 4, i-multiply mo lang yung 15. So yun. So the m is equals to 30. Okay. Divide mo lang yung 4, divide mo lang sa 2. So 2 times 15 is 30. So the age of the mother is m, which is equals to 30. And the age of the kid, which is 1/5 of m, is equals to 6 years old. So that is the answer. Next. This is the last problem for this particular set. Okay. Donna's age is 6 years older than Denny. So 1/5 of Donna's age a year ago added to 3/4 Demi's age is equal to Demi's age. So how old is Donna? So isa lang ho ang hinahanap. Ito yung age lang ni Donna. So this is now the equation from the table extracted from the given problem. Okay, so we have only one set of time here, the present time, and the other one is the conditions. So again, we will assume the age of Demi is DI as D, and the age of Donna is DA as the. So at present time, the age of D is assumed as DI, simply D lang. Age of Demi. But the age of Donna, which is the age of D plus 6. Kasi 6 years older daw siya kay Demi si Donna. So one of the conditions, 1/5 of Donna's age a year ago. So what is Donna's age? Age of Donna, okay, is equals to D plus 6, which is here. So I'll just write it here. Okay. A year ago, so I have to minus 1. So that is minus 1. So take note of the bracketing I did. The age here has parentheses, so I just rewrite. So since meron siyang a year ago, so I put a bracket pa. Okay. So ang sabi niya dyan, 1/5 daw yan dapat. Yun ang condition. So lahat ng yan, i-multiply mo ng 1/5. Okay. So that is one of the equations. So I assume ko yan. Equation number 2. Tapos, added to 3/4 of Demi's age. Ang isa sa condition is 3/4 of Demi's age. So, Demi's age is equals to D. So, multiply mo na siya ng 3/4. So, that is our equation 1. Okay. So, how to get or formulate equation number 3? Ang sinasabi sa problem, 1/5 of Donna's age, which is here the equation 2, is if added to 3/4 is equal to Demi's age. So equation 3 is equals to equation 1 plus equation 2 is equals to Demi's age, which is DI. Yun, DI. So, i-apply lang natin yung value. Equation 1 is 3/4 of D. Equation 2, so ito yung masalimuot, parami siyang bracketing, is equals to the age of Demi. So that is the equation. Okay? So, isa-isahin natin kasi medyo madugo to calculate equation 3. So, I'll just retain this kasi unahin natin ito masalimuot sa loob. So, I'll just rewrite. So, ito yung pinaka full equation from the previous slide. Yan. So, isa-isahin natin siyang i-break yung mga parentheses. So, dito, tinanggal ko yung parentheses dito. Saka ito. So, i-retain ko lang siya yung 3/4 D. So, again, here, i-retain ko yung bracket, 1/5. So, yung tinanggal ko lang yung parenthesis sa taas. So, magiging D plus 6 minus 1. So, yan, wala ka na nakikitang parenthesis dyan. So, again, rewriting the 3/4 D. So, tinanggal ko na rin yung bracket. So, magiging 1/5 of D. So, ito 6 minus 1, nagiging D plus 5. So, equals to D. So, 3/4 of D, i-multiply ko itong 1/5 times D is equals to 150. So, 1/5 times 5 is equals to just 1 equals to D. So, combining similar terms. So, lahat ng may mga DI sa kanan, yung 1 na retain ko sa kaliwa. So, yung 1, which is this one, is equals to D, which was D here, the D. So, yung 3/4 na D here, DI, magiging minus D here dito. Saka yung 1/5 na to, magiging minus D. Okay. So, dadalhin ko sa next slide. So, this is now the equation. So, tandaan nyo to. So, ito yung equation. Itong 1, it is also the same as 1/1. Okay. So, the next slide. Here. So, this one can be treated as 1/1. So, yung D, okay, sa previous slide, D. So, 1/1 is simply D. Okay, so, minus 3/4 of D minus 1/5 of D. So, get the LCD for this 1, 4, and 5, which is automatically probability 20. Okay. So, ayan, assumption sa cross multiplication over 1 lang yan. So, yung LCD mo, which is 20. 20, i-divide mo ng 1 is 20 times 1 is equals to 20. So, lumalabas 20 over 20, 1 pa rin, 1 over 1. Okay? So, 20, divide mo ng 4 times 5 times 3 plus 15. So, 20, divide mo ng 5 times 1. So, equals 4 pa din. Okay. So, the next slide, we'll just cross multiply here. So, yung 20, cross multiply. Ganoon lang. So, ito, i-combine nyo na ito para hindi na siya magulo. So, 20d minus 15 minus 4 is equals to 20d minus d. Kasi yung 20, cross multiply ko na sa dito, magiging 20 dito na sa mapunta. Ito kasi over 1. So, i-multiply ko man yan dito sa mahaba na 1 times 20. Ano, ganoon lang naman din siya. So, lumalabas d, which is the h of them is equals to 20, which is here. So, the h of Donna, which is d plus 6 is equals to 26. So that's the final answer. Okay, so I have finished the computations for this page problem. I hope you guys try to look for another age problem, do series of computations. Try to get acquainted with how equation is being written based on the conditions, based on the time given, what are the conditions. So, madali lang naman siya. Medyo tricky, but you need to follow the conditions. Then, you know how to apply mathematical operations. Paano mag-transpose, left to right, paano mag-cross multiply, paano mag-combine similar terms. Okay. So thank you. That's it. Until next time, I'll be having another vlog, combination of different problems. Sana may oras. God bless.